my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a nice sultry smoky eye for you guys. And the first thing I'm going to do is just tape up that outer corner of the eye to create a nice crisp line with our shadows. I'm going to start off with my nude tude palette by the Balm, and I'm going in with this matte black shade in the palette. I think the name of it is called Serious. I'm going to use that to sweep over right in the crease of my eye, and I'm going to sweep that all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. I want to make sure to get the complete outer corner of the eye as well as the inner corner and leave the middle of the eye blank. And I'm just going in with a little bit of a smaller blending brush just to get a more precise blend on that inner corner with this shade. Now using a smaller blending brush, I'm going in with this beautiful deep wine shade in the palette, and this color is called Sexy. And I am just going to blend that right above the black that we just put in the crease. So this is going to go right above the crease, almost on the brow bone. And we're just going to blend that in and create a nice gradient finish. Then I'm using this white shade in the palette. I can't remember what the name is called. I think it's called Sassy. And I'm using that to highlight the brow bone, and I'm also going to use this to highlight the inner corner of the eye as well. Then I'm using this shade called Silly in the palette, and this is a very unique shade. It's kind of like a brown, shimmery kind of shade. And I'm just using my finger to tap that right onto the eyelid, and I'm gonna put some magic over top of this. I'm gonna use Makeup Geek's pigment in the shade Utopia. This is really the star of the show in this look. This is such a gorgeous gold pigment. And I just wet my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm popping that pigment right onto my lid. And I did use a tissue to put underneath of my eye just in case I had any kind of fallout. But to be honest with you, I didn't have any fallout with this, so I was really surprised. This is actually the first time that I've used this pigment. Then just going back in with my blending brush, I am just blending back over that black to make sure there's no harsh lines. And then going in with a clean blending brush, I'm just blending everything together to make sure that it's a nice gradient finish. Then you can remove your tape and you see the nice crisp line that is created. And you can clean up under your eye and along that line. Then I'm going in with my NYX liquid liner. I'm just going to create a winged line. And I'm actually extending it just a little bit in the inner corner just to create a little bit of a more dramatic cat eye effect. And now you can just wing that baby out, or if you want to skip this step, then that is absolutely fine. I'm just going over that liner with a little bit of the black eyeshadow that was in that palette just to kind of mattify everything and make it a little bit darker. Then I'm using L'Oreal's Smoldering eyeliner in Black Noir, I think is the color. And I'm going to keep this pretty bold. I didn't want to smoke out the bottom lash line for this look. And I did pop a little bit of that Makeup Geek pigment right on the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk and line my waterline. Normally I wouldn't go for a stark white color like this for the waterline, but for this look, since it's a bold look, I really wanted to make my eyes appear much larger, and the white will do that. Now I'm just going to coat my lashes, both top and bottom, with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and then I'm going to go in with my Red Cherry lashes. This is the number 217 lashes, and I'm just going to pop those on with a little bit of Duo glue. And I normally start in the center and get them where I want them, and then I'll put the inner corner, place it where I want it, and then work on the outer corner, and voila! You are done with your lashes. And I did already have my face makeup on, but I am going to go in with my BH Cosmetics 6 color contour palette thingamajig. And I'm just using the contour shade in this palette to give my face a little bit of definition and shape, and just making sure that it's all blended out. And then I'm also using the blush in that palette. It's like a mauve colored blush to blush the cheeks with. Then you guys, this is my new obsession. It is the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. Hands down my absolute favorite highlighter in the world. It is just absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with highlighters anyway, but this is by far my favorite that I've got my hands on. Now for the fun part. This is the new NYX Simply Vamp color line, and this is in the shade Enamored. It is a deep purple shade. It almost looks black on the lips. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's got some brown in it as well. I just think it's gorgeous with this look. I figured, you know, I'm going with a bold eye, so why not just go bold with the lips too? It was a go bold or go home kind of day. Then using this Prestige waterproof lip liner in the color Plum, I'm just using that to define the outer part of the lip just a little bit, create a little bit more definition with this lip look. And then I do use a little bit of the Utopia pigment by Makeup Geek right in the center of the lip, and I feel like that just tied the entire look together. Okay, so that is it for this look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a perfect fall look. Very vampy, very dark and sultry. This would even be a great homecoming look as well. All the products will be listed below. Make sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video. Make sure to follow me on my other social sites. And I love you guys. Until my next video, peace out.